So to review a single T-shaped intersection, what we can do is come into this section over here, and this gives me the control for both of the curb returns that are created. If you want to remove an individual curb return, you can click on the delete and individually delete a single return, or in this case we're just going to delete all the returns. Crucially, when we delete, what it will do is it will store the default radius that we've applied in here, which is very helpful. It means it retains some of the original information that we used to create the curb return. If we want to revert this back to the original values, we can run options and reset all the intersections, and that will default all the curb returns back to their original default values. Everything in here by and large is very similar to creating a single curb return, except it's now in one environment. So if you were happy to apply the values that were set within either one of these two tabs, you can very simply click on Create and click on Create Update Curb Returns. If you then decide that you want to make more comprehensive edits to this, for example change the geometry, or even look at the design vertical controls, you can click on Edit Curb Return, and that will open up the curb return form directly for you in relation to that particular curb return. Have a look at the video regarding the remove main road edges, which is also found under the edit panel, and this will give you more information as to how the remove main road edges works and can be applied. One of the benefits of using this form is that you can override the default radius to both the curb returns at once, and also override the template, which is normally something you'd have to do via the design data form, whereas I can go in here and apply a new template to both of these curb returns in one go. The other option we have is to toggle on and off the creation of curb returns. So previously you may have found that the software would just generate for you curb returns where two intersecting road strings were created, and there may be a case that you don't want those being created at that particular stage of the project, so you can use toggle off create returns, and what that will do is that will turn off the creation of curb returns across the intersection. However, you do have individual control using the create button just found here. So if you did want a particular curb return to be created, for example this one here, we could check that box, click apply. The other curb return, because it does not have the checkbox checked on, will not have that curb return created.